JoJo has fun.
I'm alone. Are we live? Are we live and living? Are we living and live with the rhythm and the rhyme? And the rhyme and the rhythm? Are we going? Is it happening? Oh, God. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stereophonic experience of this most awesome game that is from JoJo's deep, deep youth. It's Space Quest Chapter 1, the VGA version. 1991, Sierra Online Incorporated, blah, 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 blah. So you guys might be wondering why an episode of Pokemon didn't release today, if you are keeping up with the Pokemon series. Or you may just be wondering, where the hell is Kim? Well, when I'm recording this, it is Saturday, March 17th, 2018, and Kim has just had her baby. So I thought, you know what? It's been about a year since we started doing the show, and I thought it'd be fun if I kind of just had an experience of my own that was new and different. And so I thought I'd do this, play a game myself that I played as a youth. This was space. Oh, did you see that? That was a comet going backwards. And there's like a barrel. So this game is basically a remake of a game that Sierra created many years earlier called Space Quest 1, the Sarian Encounter, I believe it is. That's good. And it was they made a new game engine that has like cool graphics that looks all pretty. And so they re-released it, so it looks even prettier than before. Even though, before it didn't look that pretty. It was just blocks, lots of blocks. And I used to play this game a lot when I was a youngster. When I was a kid, I would play it once a week because I was a sad child who would every week play a game to make himself feel better. Which, after a year of doing this show, gotta say, still that guy. Still that kid who plays games once a week. Oh, and there's our ship. That's the ship I'm on. This is a game... There's a praying mantis chasing after it. This is a game that basically is... You're a janitor. You're a space janitor. And you're going on an adventure. I don't know what else to... How best to introduce it. Those are the bad guys in the praying mantis ship. You're in the ship that looks like a skinless chicken. I always thought it looked like a chicken, which I'm sure is intentional. Okay, here we go. As we join our story, the crew of the Arcata is returning home to Xenon after a successful mission developing the star generator. Exhilarated by their accomplishments, they are oblivious to the fact that a sinister craft approaches rapidly from behind. That's no good. So this is a new challenge for me, and I hope it goes well. This is probably going to be like maybe one long episode, possibly two, of just playing through this game alone. It's give some time to reflect and chat to myself for a while. Okay, here we go. That's the ship, and there's me. That's Roger Wilco. There's a crazy Rosie the robot running away. You're startled by the sound of an alarm. Breaking through it, the intercom crackles with the frightened voice of a technician shouting that the Arcata has been boarded by unknown intruders. The transmission ends abruptly in a soundstorm of white noise, soon overtaken by the cold din of silence. So this ship is fucked, like completely and utterly fucked. And you hear an overly cheerful voice of the ship's computer say, "Destruct sequence is engaged. 15 minutes till detonation." You have this handy timer. So I have 15 minutes to get off this ship or it blows up. Pretty simple, right? In the original version, on the one that came before this, the original Space Quest 1, it was a parser based. So like you see how I can point and click, and I have these little icons like my different actions. This was pretty standard for adventure games in the 90s. Like LucasArts made a lot of games like this. I'm sure there were other ones. Sierra was like they ruled the roost. But before this, oh god, don't shoot me. Oh jeez. Oh god. Okay, those are the Sarians. Those red guys, those stormtroopers. They will straight up kill me. Awesome. Oh no! Yeah, that's no good. Let's take a look around. Yet another crewman's motionless body reduces the shine of the floor wax. Hugh doesn't look too neat and clean with his lungs hanging out like that. So you know that guy. And then here's the base of the star generator research pedestal has apparently been trashed by the vandals who stole the generator. So this ship was transporting that. It's been stolen, etc. Oh, here's another guy. Let's look at him. That's fun. Let's look at all my dead friends. The lifeless body of Randy, one of the lab technicians, lies sprawled at your feet. Those laser blasts are nasty. Why, you can't distinguish one exposed organ from another. As if that was the problem, because you're a janitor. So yeah, this is a... There's no... Damn it. See, this thing here, you guys can see it. The base of the research pedestal has apparently been trashed by the... Okay, great. Can I get that? Can you give me... Can I just... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, got it. Okay, let's look at it. So we go up to our little baggie here, and there it is. Oh, let's look at these. You have 3 buckazoids. So that's money. And then we got this. It's a genuine widget. You're not sure what it does, but it's heavy. It looks cool, and it might be magnetic. Please keep this away from game discs. Yeah, so when I was a youth in the 90s, this game, I think I got it. It came on CD. It came from CDs. I think I got it on CD. But games back then came on floppy disks. And if you put a magnet up to it, it would totally wreck your shit. And you didn't want that. So this is probably going to be a little... This is one of the head research scientists, Blanche. You wanted to get to know her a little better. However, seeing her ruptured chest wall reveals more about her than you were hoping to learn. Ha! Your friend's dead. A cursory glance indicates that Dave, a lab technician, is dead. Normally, you wouldn't be able to tell, except that his intestines are hanging out of the scorched opening where his abdominal wall used to be. You remember that he was forced to serve in the Xenon National Guard, but he wasn't bitter. Oh, God. Okay. Gotta go up. So, there's some stuff I have to get before I leave this ship. The magnet was one of them. And there's one other thing I need to get, which is the plans for the star generator. I can't get those before I leave, or I'm fucked later in the game. You search Jerry's body and find a key card. Okay, cool. So now I have a key card. Let's look at it. Okay. Kind of looks like a... Oh, what am I thinking of? Like a hammerhead shark? This key card fits into an electronic lock somewhere on the arcade. So then we'll go... Oh, God. I hope they're not on the second floor, because if they do, I'm going to... Oh, God. The aliens observe their handiwork briefly before looking for others to process in a similar fashion. As you lie... It's not cool that I'm dead, but it is kind of funny that... the face. As you lie on the floor in a smoldering, carbo-gelatinous heap, you can't help but wonder why you bothered getting up this morning. Awesome. So it's a good thing I saved it. Okay. So that's going to happen probably a lot because these Sierra games are like that. You just die. And it's not fun to die, but it's part of it. And this game encourages you to save frequently. Because if you don't save frequently, bad shit goes down to you. And, you know, it's not cool, man. It's not cool to get ruthlessly murdered by red stormtrooper men. They kind of look like the bad guys from... You remember in the new Star Wars, The Last Jedi, these guys look like the Power Rangers that Rey and Kylo Ren fight. And I don't want to get killed by them, so we'll just wait a second until they disperse. Okay, failing to notice anyone or anything in the room, the Sarian guards decide to check elsewhere. Way to go, Roger. All right. Hey, one shouldn't attempt to manipulate oneself in a family game. That's because I clicked on myself. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny, guys. Mark and Scott, good job. But anyway, let's go to the right, because the next thing we need is in this swell room. So there's a video that doesn't exist, because I had to delete it, of me in this room, because I was doing a playthrough before this and it broke right here. So let's cross our fingers that it goes okay. I'm gonna go through this door. Yeah, there's supposed to be like a guy wanders in there and tells you some stuff that's important to the plot of the game. So yeah, this is, it's, oh, here we go. Cool. The door opens. A man you recognize as one of the head lab scientists stumbles into the room. He appears to be in serious need of some Abdo-Seal abdomen filler. And there he comes. He's doing like a weird, it's almost like a moonwalk, I think. And after only a few steps, he hits the floor with a disconcerting thud. I am disconcerted. Oh, he's waving me over. That's sad. So I'm gonna save it real quick, because he has some information that if the game screws up, I'm not going to be able to proceed. So we'll type in, oh, geez. I hope the game, let's type in, oh God. I hope this goes okay this time. Save it. Okay, let's talk to him. Here we go. His lips move. All right, here we go. Don't break, don't break, don't break. The star generator is in danger. The Arcada is under attack. You'd better get off the scow if you value your life, Wilco. Okay, put this. Just before his systems cease all functions short of decay, he looks over towards the shelves full of cartridges and utters, "Stars!" With one last gasp, his lifeless form slumps to the floor. Okay, so that's the information we need. Stars. So this game, like a lot of games in the 90s that used floppy disks, in an effort to curtail illegal copying, they included what was called copy protection, which is a code that you had to enter using a manual or something. I have a manual to this because I got it on the Steam. So let me, okay, the buttons don't seem to work. How do I turn this thing on? Oh, here we go. Okay, so I have to type in a code. The code I have to type in is the code for stars. So let me pull up let's get the manual here. Okay, it's, let's see here. We'll go this one, and then this one, and this one, and we'll hit enter. There we go. Cartridge found, now retrieving. So then, give it a second. Yeah, our cool robot friend. He gives us the disc. Thank you. All right. I like how he's kind of just like, nah, we don't want to animate it anymore. Okay, I'm going to save it. I will save it as. Okay. Okay. Got the disc. Time to leave. All right. Cool. Now let's make sure I have all of my stuff. Okay, so I got the disc, I got the money, I got the magnet, and I got the key card. So now we're ready to leave. I'm going to go this way. So we have to get to that. If you remember, there was that elevator door with the yellow and black. I got to get there now. I don't know if I said it, but again, I'm doing this all from my memory. Oh, Jesus. Please don't kill me. I'm doing this all from memory, and so I hope... Oh, no. Go, 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 go. Oh, man. Whew. That was close. All right, so we got to go this way. So, yeah, I'm doing all this from memory. If I need a walkthrough, I'll get it, but I should be okay. When I was a youngster, I would go to school, and I didn't have the most the most friends when I was in school. I was a little bit of an odd kid. Or no, actually, you know what? No, I was a normal kid, but I still did not have many. Oh God, put a pin in that. I did not have a ton of friends to hang out with, so I would have fun outside of school with the aid of video games. This one being chief among them. I would play this a lot. Okay, and now we're in this spot. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. The monitor gives a readout about the ship's status. Only the lab scientist really knew what it monitored. Let's go over here. A pair of viewing ports protrude from the materials testing device. Okay, so we're in this cool lab. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and save the game again. Don't judge me. I could die here. Save. Cool. So we'll go to the right, and just to see what's happening. Thank you. Oh, here we go. It's a bad guy. On the screen is some green dude you've never seen the likes of. He seems to be talking, but the audio is out in this area of the ship. So, oh, man. Oh, God. So I have to hide, I think. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Whoo. Okay. When I was a kid, I think I died there a bunch because I would always try to go to, like, this side. That would straight up kill you. So I just hid behind the wall. And now I can be along my merry way with my little strut. It's not really a little strut. It's just like a normal walking strut. Okay. And here's the door. Let's see what's oh, okay. So let's just look around what's going on here. This is a remote monitoring panel for some of the ship's systems. Attempts to understand their purpose always made your brain hurt, but you do know that glowing red isn't good, especially since some of the stuff is connected to the reactor cooling system, meaning the ship's going to blow up. So here's a cool little thing. So you can see these games visually are very rich, and you want to be paying attention to all like the background stuff because it can tell you things. So you can see over here there's like a pod door, and through the window you can see down into the pod bay. A pod sits waiting on the launch track. The large bay doors are currently closed. So we're gonna press this button. There's a button right there. They're locked down. They won't help you anyway. Okay, come on. It's not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm not wrong on this. There we go. So we need to switch that to open. Because if not, we would try to leave in our spaceship and we would crash into the frickin' wall. And you're like, why would you do that, Roger? Why wouldn't you stop yourself from crashing your ship into the wall? And then Roger's just like, you're in charge. You slide the key cord into the slot, the lock releases with a satisfying click, and the elevator doors slide open. Down we go. Oh man. I remember I would get off from school and I would have like a snack, I was big on Oreo cookies. And I would sit down at my little kid desk where I had an old computer and I would play this. And it would be glorious. You know, some sort of gadget in the drawer. So this is not a speed run, but it could be if I was doper. A spacesuit hangs in the closet. A helmet sits on the top shelf. So we'll put this on. Because you can just go out there with the bay door open and I think you would just die. Which you don't want to do. So go press this. We have 6 minutes to go. It's not good. Awesome. Okay. All right. So this is there's the ship. I always liked the way that this looked. Just like it's just drawn, but it's like, oh, it's like reflecting the pathway, and then there's space out there. Let's look at it. Beyond the yawning doors lies the serenity of deep space, and it is pretty serene. There's the ship. Oh, fuck. Whew. A giant silver pill-shaped pod sits poised to fire, much like the bullet in the chamber of an ancient pistol. Now that's a beautiful poetry. Let me, I pretty sure I can straight up die here. Can I die here? Let's see, because I remember if I... Okay. Does that artificial gravity do the job or what? I remember this as a child because I would just click places, and I remember I got here and I was like, yes, I'm going to leave the ship. And I accidentally clicked off the platform and I just fell. That's why I was scared when I was walking over to the ship. I was like, oh God, it's slippery. Man. Can I die here? Yes, I can. Let's just hop into the ship and get out of here. Okay. And it's going to take a second. Hopefully it didn't jam. All right, cool. So let's go look at this thing. So let's just see what we picked up. This is some sort of gadget. You're not sure what it does exactly, but it has a switch. Go ahead and switched it on. That's a classic noise of a tricorder opening. Okay. Let's look up this. Okay. This button is not to be pushed at any time. Fuck it. Oh. All right. Well, let's... This is the auto nav. I don't want that. Power button. Okay, let's press that. So now there's power. And now let's press the button. I need to leave the launch bay. Okay, I will leave the launch bay. Buckle up for safety. Buckle up. So I didn't put on my seatbelt. So I died as I left the ship. It didn't even show like an animation. It's just like, are you crazy? You're going to die without a seatbelt on. And they're right. Buckle up, kids. It's important. So then let's use this, press this button. And now we'll move the ship forward with a little control-y dongle. And as you slide the throttle forward, you can feel the Arcada start to shake. Oh, man. Talk about working within limits. That looks great. That looks great for what it be, you know? A very simple, classic style of arty art. Okay, so now we're on the ship. And I want to press that button because I think it'll kill me. But can I die here as well? All right, let's try it. Let's press the button. And what's it going to do? You have a feeling you shouldn't have pressed that button. Okay. Oh, great. This is a reference to Space Quest 4. Because in that game... This was the effect that you would use to... Oh, goodness. I think this is King's Quest. I'm not sure. Oh, man. I want you to... Oh, ouch! I think we've got I think we've got some serious organ damage here. All of them, of course, could easily be replaced if you're from a time period from which you've just arrived. However, a quick scenery check reveals that you are now in the Dark Ages. The only transplant you'll get here is from carcass to spit over flame. As you draw a few final lungfuls of oxygen through your newly acquired sucking chest wound, you gleefully notice the final resting place is near the beautiful Nottingham Castle, universally renowned for its inclusion in Sierra's Conquests of the Longbow. When I was a kid, I never pressed that button. Oh, man, that's so cool. Oh, because in Space Quest 4, when you would travel through time... Spoiler alert, you travel through time in Space Quest 4, it would do that cool effect and you would travel somewhere. This is great. Oh my goodness, you're shocked to hear some highly inflammatory language making its way into your auditory canals. Must be for some uncivilized ruffians in the nearby pub. Well, you're dead again. We even warned you not to push that button. You have no one to blame but yourself for having to sit through a plug for another fine Sierra product. Maybe you'll follow the directions next time. Thanks for playing and all that stuff. So let's do that. God, that was great. Oh, that was so good. Let me hit the right button. There we go. So now we're going to go here to the planet Corona. And that's where the next little bit of our adventure is going to take place. So it's zipping in place. And then we go fast like that. So cool. Oh, maybe I'm confused about the time travel effect. But just look at how that was just like 2 color layers back and forth with triangles. I mean, the guys who made games with this kind of stuff were really creative. And even it still looks good. That still looks pretty good. Like, you can see that on the cover of like a pulp novel. Oh, there's my ship. Okay, cool. I crashed. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Ah, I see that. That flashy. We need that. Thank you for flying Arcata Gateway Podlines. It's nearly been a pleasure serving you. Tell a friend if you've got one. So that shard of glass we need. And we know we need it because it's shiny. Oh, I better take off my seatbelt. Cool. And we know we need it because it's really, really shiny. In the EGA version of the game, the one that had a parser where you would type stuff in, you had to sort of guess what you needed. And that was a little tough to do because, yeah, it's just a little tough to do because you wouldn't even see it on the ground. So let's look. Here we go. It's that highly reflective piece of broken cockpit glass. Cool. So, yeah, playing this fun game, and oh, here we go. It's kind of weird me talking to myself playing this, just because, like, you know. Upon opening the survival kit, you discover a Xenon army knife and a canister of dehydrated water. Okay, so I don't remember what that's for. I don't know why I still have that. And then this can label says Pelvatron dehydrated water, H2. All you add is air. Makes 10 gallons. Caution, do not attempt to open or rupture container. Misuse could result in personal injury and or flash flooding. All right. Yeah. So this is oh God. Oh man. Oh shit. Come on. Get to oh God. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to save it really quickly. There's a killer on the loose. Worm. Oh, war. Anyway. Yeah, this is I love this game and it means a lot to me, and I feel weird playing it, especially playing it like this because oh, what are these things? This plant grows in isolated spots in the environment. Let's grab it. You grab a small cluster of leaves from the gooey plant. It's like gum. It's like gummity gum. So I feel weird kind of playing this because stop interrupting me, game. The stuff sticks worse than Fortnite old undergarments. It's good that your gloves are Tefloid coated. Tefloid, like Teflon? These guys are creative. It's simply a piece of sticky, stinking, and rotting plant. That's good. So, like I said, I feel weird kind of playing this because one of my favorite channels, probably my favorite channel, is the channel Game Grumps. And if you guys recall, if you've watched that channel at all, you know that Danny Sexbang on the show played Space Quest 1 solo, and he had a darn good time doing it. I wanted to try it myself, not because of him necessarily, but because that game meant a lot to him, and it means a lot to me because it just has a pretty big place in my heart. Like, it's a really fun game, and I really like it. And oh god, oh fuck, that thing is bad. That's a spider. Rats. If eyes don't deceive, that's a Sarian spider droid. They must have detected the escape pod leaving the Arcada. The spider droid must have been sent along to settle any unfinished business. After the jarring impact, the small panels open, which legs sprout. You recall reading an old issue of Space Piston magazine that this droid was designed to seek out organic life forms and self-destruct when close proximity to the target had been achieved. That's bad. Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Go. Go, Roger. Go, Roger. Go up the thing. Go up the thing. Oh, fuck. Jesus. So it can't get me up here. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm going to save it. So it's weird for me playing this by myself because I think about the Grumps a lot as we do our show, because, I mean, to a casual observer, maybe even not a casual observer, our shows are quite similar in their structure. Whereas, it's two people playing a Let's Play, and in this case, one person playing a Let's Play, playing a game, playing popular games or games from their childhoods. And weirdly for me, this was a game from when I was a youngster. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, yet a snapped spinal protrusion just sitting here without as yet having succumbed to the nearly unresistible attraction of gravity. So I need to drop that rock on the spider so I can walk around here without getting killed. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to wait a second and hopefully not... Oh, yeah, I think it's fine. You have to drink water, but... Oh, now. Got him! Cool. It was not known that you were a master of the protrusion toss. That was a fine effort. Okay. So I feel weird playing this a little bit just because, like, it's hard for me to admit it because Danny played this and now I'm playing it. And I'm kind of like, oh, fuck, people are they're going to compare me. Is that a weird thing to think about? Like, you don't want to be accused of, like, copying your heroes, but, Oh, dehydrated water really hit the spot. That should keep you going a bit longer. Nice. So it's interesting to me because, like, there are tons of channels that do this, that do solo Let's Plays of adventure games like this, and there's tons of channels that are duos like the show me and Kim do, but oh yeah, okay, so here we go. So this guy I have to kill with this bottle. I just throw it at him and he dies. And the reason I bring it up is because Orat, always in the mood for a snack, snatches the can out of the air with his spacious oral cavity, chews and swallows it. He notices a rumbling deep within his abdomen, and then he explodes. So the reason I did that was a little bit of kind of metagaming myself here, but I don't have to come back up to the top, because I would have had to come back to get that thing in order to progress. And let's look at it real quick. Ha! A cute little item from an Orat part, though you're not sure what part, though. I always thought this was supposed to be like a dick, but it could be anything. I think it's a dick. That says a lot more about me than the game. Let's move on. But yeah, so I think about... People have compared our show to the Game Grumps. And we've done our show for a year. And it's... I like to think that it's the kind of show that we enjoy doing. More than anything else. Like, I like this format. I mean, we don't have face cam. I kind of like that we don't have face cam because I do all the editing on the episodes and it's one less headache. We play short episodes because I like the idea of kind of like get in, get out. And also it means eventually the show is like bingeable. And if you wanted to leave and come back, you could. And I like that. And also I like... I'd say that the widening of those cracks is an excellent indication that this thing is not a truly stable unit. And don't you hate the way it makes your brain bounce around like a handball in all that spare cranial space? Thanks, guys. So in the original, the EGA version, so I got to push that part of the bone on the spider. In the original version, you had to kind of like walk back and forth on that, if I recall, and then it falls on the spider. But then you're like trapped on a side of a bridge, which is not cool. And also, I think you're on a cliff and not bones. So this is new that there's bones. I think the original version is just a cliff that you're on. So it's a little prettier. It kind of drives home the point that this is a desolate environment. Sorry, I don't know. I'm kind of jumping around because this is weird for me, but I'm doing my best. But yeah, so I like the format. I like playing games with friends. It's a lot easier for me to talk. I like hearing people talk. Like the format really appeals to me. And like I said, like lots of channels do it, but people compare us to Game Grumps, and down I go. And I always get a little bit I get nervous when it happens, just because I'm like, fuck, that makes me nervous. Because it's a little true. I mean, I'll admit it, like Game Grumps inspired me to do this. You flex those incredible muscles you wish you had, but you barely able to snap loose the previously fractured stalagmite. Tip? No. Having adequate personal collection of natural Coronian adhesive, you choose to leave the sticky gunk where it is. Like, the comparison makes sense between us and the Grumps. And truthfully, like, I started doing this show because I saw oh man. Because I saw the Grumps doing it, and I thought, wow, I'd love to do something fun like that. I wonder how I could do it. And I started doing this. Okay, so, in the original EGA version, you had to kind of like, there was this grate, and you had to kind of sneak by it, but the way you died was you misstepped. In this one, if I walk up to that, I'll just show you. I'll just show you what I do. We'll call this one Tenta. Cool. All right. I'll just walk up to it, and then... Yep, it killed me. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You've been snatched out of existence by the tentacled beast lurking beneath the grate. You feel the painful sting of digestive fluids. Don't stop now. We were having so much fun watching you. So I'm just like a splotch. Okay. So the way you stop this guy, pretty simple. You give him a little taste of Mr. Sticky Adhesive. Take that. And now he's stuck. Take that, you dick. You doofus. But yeah, so it's scary to be compared to your heroes, I think, a little bit, because your heroes inspire you, but you want to be like, you don't want to be limited by what people think of them. And that's sort of like, you scrape some goo from the bottom of the rock, so now I have extra goo for some reason. So this door's shut until I seal it up with that little stalactite guy. Look at that. Nice. So, like, you don't want to... Hey, guys, sorry about that. Had to talk to the lady. What are we doing? Oh, okay, so there's this pool of green acid. Let me save it, because this is another cool thing. I kind of like that I'm just walking around dying. Look at that acid. All right, let's give it a little little taste. How about that? You lean over and drink from the tempting pool of liquid. As your lips touch the fluid, you feel a pain, which could be likened to kissing a lit rocket nozzle. Now you know what they mean when they say, don't drink the water. And then my face melts. And I try to grab it, but I can't find it. Oh, no. That's right. You have no head. That darn pool must have been filled with acid. You obviously can't go on living that way. All right, let's not look at the acid. Oh yeah, so your heroes. Yeah, you don't want to be. It's okay to be compared to your heroes, but you don't want to be like. You don't want to ever feel like you're not doing something unique and to yourself. And I think with this show that we've been doing now for over a year, like we have over 800 episodes. I think now it's getting to the point where Kim and I and Jeff, who started helping us when I asked him, and Danielle, who started asking just because one day she thought it looked fun and she wanted to play. I think it's now starting to get to the point where we're figuring out like what this show means to us and how we can do it better and more fun. Oh, okay. So I gotta. Damn it. More acid. I think I have to just kind of be safe. Look at that acid again. Actually, let's see a quick death real quick. There we go. You were unpleasantly surprised by a drop of searing acid which bores its way to your feet. Here's my impression of me as a child when that happened. Come on! I died there a lot, is my point. Let me restore. Oh, actually, there was another death I didn't get to show you. Fuck, let's go to it. So, there's the acid pool, right? This is the weirdest playthrough. I'm jumping around all over from emotional stuff to funny stuff to random stuff. There's something wrong with my brain, guys. Let me walk over here. So this thing here, these lasers. Well, Scott, it looks like Roger has done it yet again. I'm sure it seems that way for those who might have missed the last move by Roger, or if, like me, you just want to take a look at it, let's roll it again. Instant replay. God. That's so great. That's so great. You've got to give some high marks for truly fine execution. We'll give you a 9.8. You found quite a number of forms to transform yourself into. This is the first time you've ever been wafer style. Look at that nightmare. I like... This sounds so maybe morbid, but I love that they... Mark and Scott, who made this, I love that they put so much humor in the deaths. Almost like you kind of want to die in this game just so you can see what happens. Like I love seeing the deaths in this because they're funny, cartoony deaths. It's great. So let's just try and get through this without dying. Oh god! Oh god! Oh, it got me. Okay, sorry about that. Let's restore. Cool. I think there's a... is there a way through... Is there like an item I can use to get through this? I don't think there is. Because I just want to not get killed. Go over here. And go... There we go. Okay, made it. You can tell because it went boo-doo-doo. Alright. So yeah, we're starting to get to a point where we're trying to figure out what the show means and what we want to do with it and you know, we don't get a ton of views every day, but oh god. As soon as you enter the room, you find yourself surrounded by darkness. Suddenly, you become aware of the fact that you cannot move or speak. A strange unknown force has taken over. A massive holographic image appears before you. There we go. Look at that. Look at that fella. It begins to speak. The Jove Lavu Sid Fish. Chawiffins Equiced I'm not even gonna try. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh fuck. Do I get... Damn it. Restore. Hope I don't get killed by the acid again. It's not my finest moment. So that guy is an alien man, and this thing here is a. I thought I turned that on earlier, but I guess I didn't. That's a translator, and I need that on in order to be able to talk to him. Okay, that's funny. Because I got the point, like I survived. I need the translator on to talk to him, because if it's not on, he's just gibberish, and they launch me outside. Ah, fuck. I think there's a timing thing. So, I should have saved it. I didn't. I was dumb. Okay. And go. And go. Sweet. I'm going to save it now, because I don't want to deal with the acid again. Never again. Nesser? Never. Damn it. There we go. Save. So like I was saying, we don't get a lot of views every day. We get I think if we get 20, I'm thrilled. But we do have a couple of people already who watch us every day, and that means a lot. That really means a lot, because we make this show and it is a let's play, and we work pretty hard on it. I mean, for we're not making any money off this yet, and given the way projects work, especially on the internet, we might never, which is a little scary. It's a little scary for me, because I really love doing this, and I want it to be something that's more in my life, or more a part of my life rather. But we're starting to get to a point where we're figuring out what it is we want to do with our lives and what we want the show to be. And it took a year of us just doing episodes every day to realize, oh man, I want to do this kind of thing with the channel. I want to do this kind of thing. We've started we have a sketch. I think I've already uploaded a sketch that you may have seen, where we tried a fake live stream, and that was really fun to make. And Jeff made the whole thing, and he told me afterward, he was like, I love editing video. And I was like, cool. Danielle and I are going to be making a review thing soon, if I can get off my ass and do it. So we haven't been, when this is coming out, we're missing a few best ofs, but we're not lazy. We're just really trying to figure out what the show means to us, and it means a lot, it turns out. But I don't even know where I was going with this. Let's just talk to our weird alien friend. So a massive image appears before me, and it begins to speak. Damn it! All right, hang on. Never again. God, I'm stupid. I'm a big dummy. Okay, gadget on. Fuck. Oh God, that was embarrassing. Oh man, don't. No one saw it. It's fine. We're 48 minutes in. That's okay. Let me just. Jeez, that was embarrassing. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's talk to this weird alien man. As you enter the room, you find yourself surrounded by darkness. Suddenly you become aware of the fact that you cannot move or speak. A strange unknown force has taken over. Massive blah, blah, blah. Okay. There we go. Alrighty doody. He begins to speak. So, you found your way to my howled chamber. Fortunately, there is much more to you than meets the eye. You have been monitoring your travels on our planet. It appears that you are up the proverbial estuary without a means of locomotion. In other words, you're on the Leather Express, slapping the dogs, pounding the sand, and you'd kill for a fine ride. You are obviously in need of transportation. Let us see if you are worthy of our assistance. On the surface lives a beast called Orat. He proves to be a bit of an annoyance on occasion. Dispose of him, and bring back evidence of your conquest. Only then will I deal with your plight. Good luck, strange one. Bring me evidence of the beast Orat's demise, and we shall talk. Thankfully, I already got that shit. Oh, hell yeah! Woo! You drop the Orat part to the ground. The vision is silent as the dainty morsel splats to the dry soil. You are startled by a rumbling. Suddenly, an oddly shaped door comes into view and slowly opens. You hear a voice, different this time, beckoning you to step forward. The head's just like, well, there it is. Found it perfectly. Good job, Roger. And you're like, yeah, it is a good job. Good for me. Okay. I thought this part was always pretty cool, like this underground, like, power plant type deal. This game is really inspiring for me because I like the art and the colors are really pretty. I don't know. When I step through the door slides closed with a faint hissing sound. You are alone in a large room full of strange equipment. And there's this fella. I think that's supposed to be the big guy we saw. Because you can see the teeth. Oh, no, never mind. It's just some dude. Please don't be alarmed. We intend no harm. We're a peaceful race. We are cautious, however. Others don't share our way of life. Welcome to Corona. You are standing in the power generation facility of our underground settlement. All the power here is produced by steam. That is unimportant to you, however. We have prepared you transportation. It is a skimmer. It hovers approximately half meter above the traveling surface. This is very important because of Grell. Grell and his like dwell in caves below the sand. If you stand on the surface too long, you chance becoming a rare moist meal for him. The skimmer is programmed to take you to a settlement on the far side of Corona called Euland's Flats. You get it. You can make further travel arrangements there. I'm sorry, this is all we can offer. I hope your trip is a safe one. Board the skimmer when you are ready to depart. Good luck, strange one. And off he goes. Awesome. All right, so one thing to do before we leave is we can take this disc and we can watch it. So a computer console, a bit archaic by the standards of the Arcada, occupies the upper right corner of the room. You notice that it has a cartridge reader much like the ones you remember on the Arcada's computer, except that this one has been blown to smithereens. So we can go up to that little guy. Oh, I need a cartridge, damn it. This guy. And we can plug him right the F in. Loading. Whoever shall read this, my name is Dr. Slash Vohall. I am a scientist with the Star Generator project aboard the Star Lab Arcada. Okay. We have just successfully completed development of testing the Star Generator. During this time, I have come to believe that our progress has been monitored by others. I fear that the Sarians may have learned of our mission. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. If my fears prove true, the Star Generator and the people of our universe are in serious jeopardy. And not the Alex Trebek kind. Anyway, this is a very dire situation. Shouldn't be making jokes. Star Generator is a miraculous device. Used as intended, it will help preserve life for eons to come. Used as a device for evil, it will cause the destruction of millions of lives and enslave all who oppose the Sarians. Encoded within the cartridge are all the plans and specifications for the construction of the Star Generator. Should any disaster befall the Star Generator project, scientists would be able to create a duplicate of the Star Generator with this information. Please guard it with your life and return it to the Xenon ruling body as quickly as possible. Important note, the Star Generator is capable of self-destruction. This was introduced to the system as a precaution. To activate it, one must enter the code 4987. So we're going to need that later. A 5-minute time will begin to count down. Beware, anyone within 5 kilometers of the Star Generator will be in danger once the timer has been initiated. Please be careful and good luck. You'd think an object capable of infinite power or whatever would blow up harder. That makes sense? Oh, and I don't want to forget the disc, so I'm going to grab it. Because you can forget that disc. And I remember when I beat this game the first time as a kid, there's a scene like the first Star Wars where a guy's like, you saved the day. Wish you hadn't forgotten that disc, though. Kind of a dick move. But, hey, you saved the day. So then my little ship zips up. Gotta save it. Kind of a weird spot, but weird ship travel. And while I'm at it, I'm kind of... Oh, refreshing. I need a little bit of water. I feel great. So now we're going to travel our way across the beautiful Coronan surface. And it's gonna be a real good time. Okay, now, this is the arcade sequence. Would you like to play or skip? I will play it, and if I fail, I will skip it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, that's not good. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Oh, I can use the keys. That's nifty. Oh, God. Oh, God. So, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. The big rock cuts you no slack. Oh, man. You know, let's try again. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. As you've seen from the many playthroughs that we've done over this year, I am good at games. I am so. Oh God. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna. Oh shit. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Oh no. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm driving so fast. You know, there's no need to drive this fast. Oh God, that was a close one. Oh jeez. Oh God. I mean, I can just leisurely cruise and the monster won't get me. I mean, unless the monster gets you regardless. If you're oh geez, if you're moving on the desert. But man, I wonder how close I am because it feels like it's been a while since I started. Since I started doing this. Oh man. Oh God. There's okay. We're getting close. We're getting closer rather because you can sort of see it in the distance. Wow, I forgot how long this was. Oh man. Oh gosh. You know, for what it is, it's just like kind of avoiding things in kind of a specific arc. This is sort of incredibly stressful. I don't know why. I think it's because like I know one of these things can just instantly kill me if I hit the wrong one or in the wrong way or no. Get out of here. Get out of here, rocks. Oh God. Get out of here, rocks. You can't touch me. No, you can't touch me, rocks. Rocks. These rocks don't rock. How am I not there yet? Oh, I took damage. That's okay. That's fine. It's okay. Oh no. You know, one bump. One bump is fine. You know, just just a bump will do you, and there's nothing to worry about. Oh, darn it. Oh no. Oh, dicks. You guys will be cool, right? You guys are gonna be cool with me if I Hey, look over there. Oh man, I made it. How cool is that? Yep. So, not my finest moment. I'm a little embarrassed, but you know what? It's fine. We're all friends. None of you are going to judge me. I know that for a fact. None of you are going to judge me. It's totally okay. Everything's... Maybe you could try playing the arcade sequence. Dude, don't do that. Don't do that to me. It's a little embarrassing. Oh, okay, here we go. Ah, cool. After a truly stone-crushing journey, you have miraculously arrived safely in Yulin's Flats. And just in time, too, because the skimmer's power cell has been drained. It will take some time to recharge itself. With that in mind, I'm going to go and take a quick wee-wee, and I'll be right back. You guys won't notice it, but I'm going to go wee-wee real quick. Okay, and I'm back. Did a quick check of all the rendering stuff, and... everything looks fine. So let's see here. After a truly stone-crushing journey, you have miraculously arrived... okay, I already said that. Oh, in case anyone's wondering, I had a pretty great wee-wee. Yes, I'm an adult male, and yes, I say wee-wee. It's the way to say it. This place isn't quite what you had expected. It is semi-bleak at best. All right. An odd-looking fellow is lounging against the wall of a nearby building, watching you with a great deal of interest. Oh, look at him. Look at him in his zoot suit. I think that's what that's called. Is it a zoot suit? Anyway, you can tell he's a no-good lowlife because he wears a coat over a suit, a fur coat. He looks like a mobster. And he's just, right now, eyeing my craft. He's like, look at all this. This is pretty great. I'm kind of into it. And? Say, pal, couldn't help noticing your skimmer. It's a genuine 86 Pleiades GL. I've been looking everywhere for one of these babies. Okay, sorry. Mouse is going a little kooky. How'd you like to unload it for the unheard of price of 25 buckazoids? No way. Fine, be that way. 25 bucks. You can go and fuck right off, sir. I'll just wait a second. All right. I'm going to go into the bar. Good for me. All right. I'm in the bar. There's the Blues Brothers over there. Yep, this is the bar, all right. And keep an eye on this guy over here. He's playing a game, having a fun time. There are a couple of non-galactic looking humanoids cranking out some unfamiliar sounding tunes. They seem like interested intently in the music they are performing. So I'll go over here. This kooky bar. This character kind of reminds you of a cute, fluffy little kitten you had when you were a kid, except that he weighs about 400 kilos and has foot-long, razor-sharp claws and a bad attitude. Ooh, let's talk to the beautiful space lady. You must be getting dizzy. You're seeing... She has 3 boobs. Can you see them? I'm respectful to women. Let me see if I can talk to her. Not smell her. Oh, God. She smells as great as she looks, but maybe a little less green. So, come here often. Get out of my face, Pinky. She's decided she's not your type. Heck, she's not even your species. Let me talk to this fellow. Excuse me, my good man. I would like a drink. I'm busy. Wait your turn. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, yeah, he's chatting up the green lady, so I'm waiting. What's your beef, Junior? You want a beer? It costs 2 buckazoids. I will take a beer. Here you go. So he throws me a beer. I drink it. It tastes better than it smells. Thank goodness. Another one would be oh, God. So you see that? The laser shot the man who was working the slot machine. So I think we can... Oh, darn it. Okay. So, I need to use the slot machine in order to advance the game because you need money to get off this planet because, little spoiler, need to buy a ship. Now, this is one of the puzzles in the original EGA version of the game that you can solve in the traditional manner of basically you... So what you would do is you would play the slot machine, and every time you won, you would, like, save it. And you would play again, over and over again. And it was very tedious and required no skill and just padded the length of the game. So... And when I was a kid, even though I was playing this version, that's what I thought you were supposed to do because I couldn't figure out how. And then later, I found out that magnet, because I would beat the game and not know what the magnet is for. You put the magnet on the slot machine, and now when you play the slot machine, it will just work. With shaking hands, you insert your last buckazoid in the slots of death machine. Isn't that the story of slot machines? Let them roll. And then it'll pop up. Starship. 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 I've won 20 bucks. Let's let the good times roll. We'll bet the maximum. So we'll hit let them roll. So we just want to get through this as quickly as... So yeah, I just as a kid, like, I remember I would play this and I would be like, oh, God, how am I supposed to do this? Because it's one of those things where it's like, a game like this, you don't want it to be left up to random chance. You feel like there should be a way for you to control the situation, but I couldn't figure out what to do. And when I finally figured out that thing with the magnet, it was kind of like, oh, that's how you do it. And I had beaten the game a couple of times at that point, not knowing that that's what you were supposed to do. I would just struggle with. I would get to this part and I'd be like, do I want to finish playing this playthrough? And sometimes I would say yes, and sometimes I would say no. And I mean, it's just... it kind of sucks that I have to click through it a bunch of times, but, you know, it's fine. Hey, it gives us time to hang out. How you doing? Doing okay? You watching us? You liking it? I hope if you've made it this far, you're liking what you're seeing. You're liking this episode. It's definitely different for me to be. Oh, can I get 3 galaxies? Yeah, I won $30. It's different for me to be playing this way, just because I don't have any problem talking to myself, but you know, it's just kind of odd for me. This is so different than how I normally do this show, which is with another person. Because you're kind of just forced to, I got to keep talking, I got to keep the funny happening. Or I guess I'm not. This isn't going to be the funniest playthrough, I'm sure. I have a lot of trouble being funny on my own without the aid of a friend. Without having generously prepared, which I did not do because this is a Let's Play show, and kind of let it fly off the cuff, as they say. I made $146. Like we'll do improv games before we record the show, but improv games don't really work when you're by yourself, and that's what I am right now. I'm by myself. Oh, jeez. I think I get like $200, and then the slot machine dies, or it breaks, because you play it till it breaks, because that's kind of the way of the game telling you, hey, you have enough money, you can go away now. Where's the cool? I don't know why I had to. Wins 20 and then wins death. Okay. So yeah, and I know it's kind of like, oh, I don't get to see the death in this part. Basically, the laser just shoots you, and I think they just show like a pile of dust, which is not the most epic death you could see. If it was a funny death like the acid, then that would be a different story. But it's pretty typical, like just dying. Whew. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna. Would you guys mind if I skipped a little bit of this video? Because I feel sort of bad. You know what? I'm just gonna say I skipped it. We're going to skip until we get to the end. See you guys in a second. Okay, and we're back. That wasn't much of a skip, was it? You step back nervously as the overheated slot machine begins to sputter and smoke. And then... Okay, come on. There we go. Well, I guess you overheated the poor thing. Now I'm fucking $300 richer. Yes! 320. Blaze it, sort of. Now I'm going to save it. Slot machine is dead. All right. Now I'm going to sit back up with my friendly bartender. And I'm going to have a couple more beers because I'm going to celebrate that I beat the slot machine. How dope is that? Yo, how about a refill? I'll get it to you in a sec. What's your beef, Junior? I would like another one. You know what's weird is I don't think I've ever just sat at a bar drinking as a 30-year-old human. Maybe I have. I can't remember. I don't think I have. Not a big drinking guy. Like, the most I get to drinking is video games. I would like another drink. Yes, thank you. And he slides it toward me. I grab it, I drink it up good, and I toss it back. Now, I was cruising in sector HA when I spot this blip on the scanner, so I head toward it. You see, and right there in front of me sits the Delatower. It's just sitting there. My heart starts hyperwarping. I figured my milliseconds are numbered, and all I can think about doing is getting my craft out of there. So I'm reaching for the throttle. All of a sudden, there's this incredible flash of light, you see, and just like that, this little planetoid explodes into a ball of fire, I tell you. I've never seen anything like it. I mauled the throttle and got out of there quick, you bet. So that's the Delatour is the ship, the bad guy ship, the Sarian ship. And now we know where it is. It's in sector. It's in HA. I'm going to save it so I don't forget. Yo, how about a refill? Hold on, Mac. I'm going to have I think I can die here if I drink too much. I'm not 100% sure. Because it said, okay, that's enough beer. So what happens if I drink more? You feel a strange tingling sensation. The taste of beer doesn't seem to be bothering you so much now. Let me get another one. All right. This is a dangerous way to go through life. It's just like, I wonder what can kill me. Although, isn't that what you would do if you had... Oh my, you're starting to feel a bit unstable. I will have another, please. I've drunk 6, which is... Give me another on you. Listen, Mac, I shouldn't serve you anymore. You're sledged. You better go sleep it off or something before you make a public display of yourself. Here you go. He just gives it. Here we go. Oh, God. Whoa. Oh, man. Although wisely, somewhat belatedly, decided to heed the bartender's advice. Now I'm drunk as hell, and I'm stumbling. Oh no, I bumped into Mr. Man there, and I'm crawling out of the bar. Cool. And my ship's gone. You stagger out of the bar after ignoring the bartender's advice. You're so sledged that you don't even notice you're about to become prime prey for the many parasitic life forms in the area. You quickly pass out due to your low Coronan ale tolerance. While your body tries to sleep it off, you soon lose every possession you own. Soon, your body is stripped for parts. Obviously, you don't make it through the night. So I just kind of die from passing out in the street of an alien planet. That's no good. It's no good. But it's okay, because that didn't actually happen through the power of save games. So let's just, let's go this way. I sure hope I didn't... Because there's one other thing we need, which is the jetpack. And hopefully my ship is... Oh. My. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is bad. Oh, fuck. Ah, dicks. I may have to reload because of a thing that I forgot to do. So, the guy with the hat, I was supposed to bargain with him to get a jetpack. And now I can't. And now I'm fucked. So, if you don't mind, I'm going to reload a game. And I'm going to have to get my ship back. So, see you guys in a little bit. Damn it. Whew. Okay, and we are back. Okay, so I got the key, and now everything's fine. And now this guy's like, "Okay, buddy, you drive a hard bargain. This is my final offer, and I'm only making it because I can see you need it pretty bad. I'll make it 30 buckazoids, and I'll throw in this swell jetpack. It was previously owned by a little old fuck who only flew it back and forth to Fleabud on Sunday. It works great in zero gravity. You'll love it. It is a deal. Great. Yeah, we need that jetpack to get on the Sarian ship later. And if we don't have it, we just straight up die, and that's not cool. Great. We could do business. I'll just take that key. Thank you kindly. In addition, I'd like you to have these coupons good for discounts and free merchandise from some of our local merchants. As a representative of the Eunice Flats Chamber of Commerce, I hope you enjoy our visit to our friendly little community. I'll take that. Pretty cool. Off he goes, etc., etc. And he's gone. So let's look at what we got. Got the jetpack. Let's see this. Good for this is a coupon for 5 buckazoids and a free Coronian ale. So that would have been sort of useful if we played through, but it's okay. And this coupon gives you a 20% discount at Droids Be Us near you. How helpful! Those suckers in the highest droid prices in the universe. Okay. So that's actually important. It gives us a little tip like drink beer, you need money in the bar, and also you're going to need a droid. And we do need a droid, and thankfully we have enough money to get one and other stuff too. And I'm going to go dig through this little bundle of garbage. And see what we can find, if there's anything in there. Searching through the pile of dust, you find, hey, $5. How cool. So there's a couple extra ways to make money in this. Oh, man. See, that doesn't quite make sense because I broke the machine. But, oh, can we search again? Now there's another dead guy. What's he got? I found $2 more. That's pretty cool. I am making the fat stacks, as it were. Like, $356. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's walk over here. So there's 2 things we need to do right now. We need to get a ship and we need to get a droid. We'll go talk to... Oh, Toys R Us is gone. Oh, there's going to come a point in history when no one's going to get that reference anymore. Oh, God. Greetings, sir. Allow me to show you our fine line of robots, otherwise known as droids. We have a wide variety of work-saving, life-enhancing, shiny new factory, fresh technological wonders of modern engineering wizardry. I don't know why, but a sleazy praying mantis man sales bug of the year. However, you can see that we would be more interested in our line of economy-priced used robots, wouldn't we? Please observe our robot preview screen. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'll give him... So first thing I'll do is I'll give him my coupon. Very good, sir. This coupon entitles you to a reduction of 20% in the price of any of our fine previously owned droids. The view screen shows you pictures of droids currently available in your rather limited price range. This model was originally designed as a family companion on the long space vacations. I think that's the droid from... What's that shit? Lost in Space? However, the manufacturer had to discontinue it due to a psychological disorder. Got it. Whenever it gets excited, it waves its arms around wildly and yells, "Danger! Danger!" If you can live with the paranoia though it makes a great babysitter, and if you got kids, you'll appreciate its low price of 698 buckazoids, $559 with a coupon. Yeah, don't want that. Ah, yes, a truly beautiful piece of machinery. This design rates 5 stars. Although a handsome machine, this robot has a habit of killing people without any real reason. I'd love to sell you one, but every last one had snapped up by a movie director from New Japan 4. Sorry. Yeah, it kind of just looks like a death robot. I don't get that reference. If anyone knows, please tell me. Leave a comment. The brand name says it all. Sucks is a major manufacturer of refrigerators, dishwashers, and someday even time machines. I just happen to have one of these in stock. It's been completely reconditioned since its regrettable accident that took the lives of... but you wouldn't want to hear about that. Yes, this dandy compact unit goes for a mere 29 buckazoids, 23 with coupon. You can't go wrong when it sucks. Pretty sure that'll kill me. Do you want to see if that'll kill me? Let's see if that'll kill me. Let's see. Don't tab away. Don't tab away. I want to buy it. You may pick up your purchase from our convenient Droidsbia's pickup area, located just beyond the door and down to your right. Okay, now we got our sucks robot, and see what it does. That's not the sucks robot. That's the... I think he just worked here. All right. Hello, sir. Your new robot will be here in a moment. Oh, look at that little guy. Look at him. He's so cool looking. All right. Oh my, another shredded customer. I suppose someone will be upset about this. Why do I bother? You seem to have had trouble maintaining your composure, not to mention your molecular structure. Get yourself together. Unfortunately, you're the universe's only hope. All right, so got to see that one. That was pretty cool. So we're waiting for a very specific robot. These little robots are perfect for gardening chores, and they don't mind at all if they're away on space missions for centuries. Yes, sir, they may look like Kleenex boxes, but they're built to run a long time. And quiet, you bet. You got a set of 3, you can have them all for 999 buckazoids, $7.99 with a coupon. So we don't want that one. This model had a bad rep, unearned if you ask me. You remember from Doctor Who? They're just a wee bit too ambitious is all, and who of us isn't? It's quite an enduring quality, actually. However, we're fresh out of them right now. Nobody seems to survive long enough to trade them in. Hayeo. These are some of the most useful all-purpose robots around, with extremely good with children. Of course, they're all in hibernation this time of the century. I could just let you have him for 975 buckazoids, 700 with a coupon. Come on. This was one of my better bodyguard models, and it also doubled as a radial arm saw. If you had one fault, it was probably a tendency to be overzealous. It's no longer available except for demolition purposes. His memory isn't the best, so I'll let you have him for just 512 buckazoids, 410 with a coupon. Jeez. These robots had a bad attitude. You've got to keep them in line or they'll walk all over you. Well, maybe you shouldn't consider buying this particular model. There we go. Okay. This model is ideal for flight systems operation. It will pilot any modern fighter or cruiser, and it is one of the most experienced droids we carry. We ask only 45 bucks, 36 with a coupon. I got it from a gambling type who was required to either pay up or perish. So that's the one we want. We need that robot. So let me give him the money. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. Sorry that took a little bit, but it's fun reading the juicy dialogue, and that dialogue was so juicy. And we got a little bit of it. Oh, and Toys R Us. Yeah, they don't exist anymore. Kind of sucks. I got my first Super Nintendo. No, wait, not a Super Nintendo. What did I get? I got a Game Boy. I got a Game Boy Color on my birthday from a Toys R Us. I think it was like 10. Well, sir, there he is, programmed to follow you around like a whimpering little puppy dog. How humiliating. So now I have a robot friend. Cool. Yeah, Toys R Us was weird because back in the day you would go into the Toys R Us and they would have these little tabs on the wall and you would grab one and you would go to the register and then they would fucking just, give you a thing and it would come on a conveyor belt. And I remember that's how I got my Game Boy and it was super cool. And now it's gone and it's kind of sad. Oh well. You get older and things close. Oh, here we go. Howdy, bucko. Can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceships in the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning taste. This one, for instance, is just your speed. Style, that is. This is quite a unique little unit. Never been flown over Mach 3. It was owned by a little old lady from Gladystorm. You'd have to fly it to believe it. And she can be yours for only 99 buckazoids. One time offer only. Talk to me, friend. So, we want... Hey, just wait up. So long as you're heading that direction, why don't you let me show you other fine spacecraft? No obligation whatsoever to you, pal. Just trying to be helpful to one in need. So yeah, the sleazy space used car salesman. The ship we want is the cool one in the center of the picture because it can use our little robot friend, and also it's the only one that works. If we buy any of these other ships, if we can afford them, I think we just die. Now just take a gander at these beauties, sport. If you see one you like, give it a hoot. I'll stand right over here. No pressure. Absolutely none. Thanks. Oh, don't let appearances fool you. This babe may be a relic. I mean, a classic, but she's as dependable as the day got her. And just think, you'll be only one in the quadrant with one. I guarantee it. She's a beaut, isn't she? This little baby could do a spin around the planet in just under an hour. Look at the lines in that bodywork. They don't make them like this anymore. You know what I mean? She's a real bargain. 185 buckazoids. I am not getting that. That's gonna kill me. But this one, well, there's a man with a good eye. This here's the keenest little scrambler in the hemisphere. Top of the line, handles like a charm, perfect for cruising the asteroid fields. And she's got all the thrust a guy could need, I tell you. Oh, come on, that's hot. She's an outright steal at 214 buckazoids. So that's the one we want. So we'll buy, I think I just have to give him the money. Oh, let me save it, actually, because... I don't want to buy the wrong ship. Buy the right ship. Okay. Save it. And here... Oop. The jetpack doesn't need money. Dumbo. There we go. Okay. I think that should do it. Can we do business or what? I'm at your service. I tell you, made a wise decision. She's a beaut. Keys are in her, and if you don't have problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. And now I can pop in this ship, and away I go. Been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. It's a good thing you've already got a pilot droid, because we need one to help fly that thing. Well, good luck. Come again. Yeah, so I wouldn't have died or anything, but I just wouldn't have been able to leave, and I'd have to go buy a droid. So I just saved, a little bit of time by getting the droid beforehand. Once you are seated snugly in the ship's compact cockpit, oh, I want to be snugly in a ship's cockpit. The robot moves into position and you push the load button. You just look at like the weird alien mountain range and this game is so cool. Oh, and here we go. We are taking off. And vertical ascent, which is pretty cool. And then there's that weird guy. He's just like, hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going with my ship? Yeah, he's mad. Oh, and that is from Space Quest 4. But we won't know about that until one day if we ever play Space Quest 4. Would you like that? Leave a comment. Or, you don't have to. But it'd be cool if you did. I like talking to people. Every comment we get on a video, I at least like and try to reply to, because we don't get that many. I mean, we're still a teeny tiny channel that does teeny tiny work. Okay, so this is another little bit of copy protection. So let me find my manual. Geez, where is it? Here it is. Okay. So we need to find section HA, which is, okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. It is this one. Then it's geez, I don't know why this is hard for me to read right now. This guy. It's the down I, and then it's this guy again. So we'll hit enter. Okay, plotting our course. So our robot friend is going to take us where we got to go. Stand by for warp speed. Oh, man. I'm excited. I don't know if this game can cause a seizure, but I hope everyone's okay watching it because, Jesus, that's bright and cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, we made it. If I'd been in the wrong spot, I think I would have... or maybe I didn't. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm not controlling that. Oh, God. Oh, man. I think it's okay. They wouldn't wait this long to kill me. So, yeah, if I picked the wrong robot, I would have just died. If I typed in the wrong location, I would have died. So that's how copy protection works, in case you're curious. There's like 4 to the power of 4 possible combinations, or however many, and any one of them could be right, and I could die. Sensors indicate a large ship in this sector. I wonder who it could be. We'll continue to scan for an ID. Oh, I think I know who it is, silly little robot friend. It's the praying mantis ship, full of scary praying mantis people. Yeah. It dawns on me that I certainly hope I have everything I need to conquer this ship, because I would have to reload the entire goddamn game if I didn't. Whoa, that's a Syrian battlecruiser. You better stand off. If you get any closer, they'll detect us for sure, and we'll be space spudum. Let's get out of here. No. So he takes off. I pop out, and I slide on my jetpack. If I hadn't done that, I'd have just been floating there dead, I think, which would suck. So now I zip in. I think my ship jets off. Farewell, friend. Oh, God, this looks cool. It's like you guys know, like old comic books. Like that's what this reminds me of. It's like old adventure comic books. It's sort of cool. You're floating in space just outside the biggest darn spaceship you've ever seen. You see a door. Perhaps it's a way in. Okay, I'm going to save it because I can die pretty much anywhere. Cash me outside. That's a timely reference. Let's go over here. I think I gotta press this button over here, and then it should open right up. I hope it does. Okay. It's opening. That's good. I hope I don't get blasted by something. Oh, good. My jetpack broke and I fell. That's good. That's a good thing. Oh, okay, so here's the thing. So that jetpack is busted to shit, right? Well, there's a robot that's going to come in a second to put out that fire, and I need to leave when he comes in. And I've made that mistake a couple times. And I think if you don't leave, you just kind of starve to death in here, or or you get captured. It's not good, is the point. Ugh. This is, let me tell you. Oh, Jesus. Alert, alert. Organic contamination detected in airlock. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. I think I needed to hide. I needed to hide behind the door. Good thing I saved it, because that would have been stupid. Yeah. I gotta tell you, like, this episode's already gone for an hour and a half, and we're over 2/3 done with this game. But let me tell you, like, doing a solo is, don't expect these all the time. I don't know if everyone really, hey, if you really like this, I mean, if you guys want to see me play more games alone, or any of us, like if you want to see Jeff or Danielle or Kim when she's finally back in action, then let us know, because we're all entertainers. Deep down, we all kind of just want people to enjoy our stuff. And if you like this, hey, that's awesome. If you don't like it, hey, that's awesome. Leave a comment if you hate this. Oh, okay. Now I can... He's going to put out the fire, and I can just straight up leave. I am safe. Kind of. Whew. Okay. All right. And now I have to get through this boob ship, and I will move this. And I will open this guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Okay. I will climb in here, because if I walk out the door, I will straight up die again. And where do I go? Awesome. Now I'm in the ducts. So I'm going to take this time while I'm in the ducts, relatively safe, to go to the bathroom, and I will come back again with more water and adventures. See you guys in a sec. And I will save it as I'm in the ducts, because, oh man, I gotta delete some saved games. That sucks. I'll delete a couple. That's fine. Yeah, I'll save it, and then I will get some water and have a little me time, and then I'll come back and hit it harder than ever. Yes. All right. See you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, I'm back. It's been like a second for you, but for me, it's been several hours. I went grocery shopping. It was a whole thing. I got a song in the mail from a creator I really like. I asked him to make a song for a thing that we're going to be doing soon, and he did it, and it sounds dope as hell. That's pretty great. So now I got to make my way through this ship. I'm not sure exactly where to go. I know getting through this this mazy part is going to be the hard part. I sort of remember what to do. Oh shit. Is this right? No. Oh, I think I gotta follow the rats. So the rats goes that way. I'm trying to find the laundry room right now, because if I can find the laundry room, there's I'm pretty sure I can get like a suit, and then I can just walk around the ship, which is what I want to do, because oh, here we go. This looks promising. Let's fuck with this thing. Can I open it? I will get closer to it. Lead to another room. It appears closed. Okay, let's just do this. That doesn't help. Okay, I will get closer. I don't know why they made me have to go all the way here, but okay, open the grill. That can pop out. Okay, so now what I gotta do is I gotta open this, and I gotta go in it. Climb in. Okay, now I just have to kind of, I hear someone coming. This guy Takes off his clothes, puts them in. I don't know how you can... There's not even any soap in... Anyway. This should kill me. I mean, when you think about it, of all the things that should kill you in this game, this should definitely be one. But instead, just through awesome cartoon logic, totally fine. Darn static cling. Hey, look at that. By the most amazing stroke of luck, you've traded in your extremely conspicuous Xenon spacesuit for a Sarian officer's uniform complete with helmet. Searching the pockets of your newly found disguise, you find the number of possessions you were packing has been greatly reduced. In fact, lost in that limbo void to where socks and baseballs disappear. They're on the inside lip of the dryer. That's a little pro tip. Is everything but the data cartridge. So I've lost all my shit except for that. And there's something on the ground here. Okay, I get it. No touching myself. I will walk over here and I will grab that thing. And we'll look at it. It's in the pocket of this ugly outfit is a Sarian ID card. The name on the card is Bustin Freem. Butston Freem. You wonder if this is a common Sarian name, and if it is, you're glad you're not Sarian. Awesome. So now I have to make my way through this ship, and that's going to take... I'm in no immediate danger because I'm wearing that helmet. You close your eyes in hopes of death will be quick, but to your surprise, the guards do not notice you. In fact, you think that your uniform is that of a high-ranking Sarian officer worth sucking up to. Cool! So there's this guy here. I think I'm going to... it dawns on me that maybe I should save the game. Because I have a feeling... Oh, God. I have a feeling death could come at any moment. So I'm just going to save it. I will save it as... okay, I'll get this. I'll save it as... searching the ship for guns, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going through the ship looking for weapons, because that's what I want. That's my decision as an adult Sarian named Butston. I don't think I want to go that way. I think if I go up there, I lose my helmet. So I'm going to go back this way and just see what's happening. That could certainly kill me. Surprised it didn't, actually. The angle on that's all weird. It's like a MC Escher paradox thing, but whatever. It's like, oh, okay. That's the star generator, and I need to break that. So I'm going to go this way. And I'm pretty sure... See this robot guy? He's going to... we'll annihilate that bridge when we come to it. So I'm going to go this way. Right? Come on. Don't do this to me. There we go. You gotta... Sometimes with these Sierra games, you gotta click in just the right spot. You know? You gotta get real in there and kind of just make it... Just make it your own, honestly. You gotta make it that super fun, delightful thing that is totally your own. And not complain about it. Just be cool. So we'll go this way. Yep, that's right. I am the boss. They salute me because I'm the leader evil stormtrooper guy. These guys kind of remind me of those the Duros in the Star War, or like the big head guy we saw earlier. They're all kind of just like generic like big headed alien people. Or like a svelte version of the alien from Independence Day. You remember that thing? It was just like a big head, and he had psychic powers, and Brent Spiner died but then was in the sequel. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, welcome to the weapons dispensary, I guess. I've got an IQ of 5,000, but they feel I'm only good enough to fetch weapons like some whimpering puppy dog. You'll have to show me your ID card so I can scurry off and fetch your weapon. Why they don't just wire me into the ship system so I would know who you are without an ID card is beyond even my supreme intellect. Okay, we get it. You're overqualified. Nothing worse than that. So I'm going to save it here because there's kind of a thing we have to do. Okay, tough thingy to do. So I show him this, right? Oh, how clever. You have an ID card. And my, what a lovely photo of a pre-proto-organic biped you have too. I guess I'll have to use my vast resources to fetch your silly weapon for you. Please, wait here if you can handle such a simple command. Okay, so he's going to go. I got to fucking jet over here, pop that open, and... Oh, god damn it. Oh dear, you carbon-based life forms can be so annoying even when something so incredibly low intelligence should know enough not to enter a restricted area. I guess I have to destroy you to prevent you from reproducing more of your kind. And he kills me, and I am vaporized. Shit. Thank you for playing Space Quest 1. Too bad you failed miserably and doomed all of your people to a horrible death at the hands of the Sarians. You quickly glance about the room to see if anyone saw your silly mistake. Better luck next time. Okay, so he has to go into his little hut. When he does, I'm going to go and steal one of those grenades. You see those things right there? Those are grenades. And they are dope as hell. And I need one of them. So he's going to go and... Okay, out of frame. Open that up. Get a grenade. Close it back up. Hope for the best. Okay, cool. No pressure. No whammies. Not a drop of whammy to be had. All right, so now I have a gun. Look at that. This is a pulse ray laser pistol. Remember, this isn't a play toy. And I have a small, innocuous-looking grenade. So here's something cool. I can now go through this ship just shooting whoever I want. They'll die. But the only guy who won't die is the big fella, who is right there. So if I shoot him, he's just like, what the hell? And he'll walk over and he'll like punch me and I'll be dead. Which is why I'm going to do this. Ba-boom, sucker! Ugh. Pretty good animation, truthfully. So now I'll go this way. And I don't have to worry about anyone finding his body. That won't happen. Although now... Here comes the sort of tough part is from now on... got him! He's just cleanly vaporized. So I'll go this way. And I should have been... Oh, that's weird. I feel like, Did I miss it somehow? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, I fall and I lose my hat. So, in case you were thinking I was too good of a space hero, I lost my goddamn disguise, and it stepped on me, thanks. So now, the Sarians can see me. My, aren't you the clumsy one? Because of your inability to walk without falling on your face, your helmet has been collected by the trash droid. Now you've blown your cover. The Sarians are sure to shoot first and ask questions later. That's not good. So I'm going to save it as let's delete this one. And I guess this one. Oh, bye-bye, slot machine is dead. And in the... Okay, we know where it is now. And I'm going to save it as... Kill me. Do it. Now. Okay. Perfect. So now, any Sarians I encounter will shoot me dead. And so I have to kind of be primed on the button, ready to use my gun to shoot somebody. So we'll just wait. This guy's gonna... Quicker on the draw! That's right. Gotta be quick on the draw when you are Roger goddamn Wilco. This is the only Space Quest game of any of them where you have, like, a means of defense, by the way. Like, every other Space Quest game, it's pretty much like, Oh, something saw you. You're dead instantly. Which, I sort of understand because it's like, this one makes the most sense for it because they're obviously figuring out the game, but also like, it's kind of it's comedic, but it's really more like a traditional, like it's an adventure. Like, oh man, I've made it to my, okay. You move a device from the guard's belt. It looks like you found the remote control that turns off the force field around the star generator. Okay. And now I will use this button. You press the stud on the remote and the force field around the star generator begins to deplete. Perfect. Now I'm going to save the game one more time because now it will be time to run. So like I was saying, yeah, this is that thing where the ship's going to blow up and I have to escape before it's too late. So I'm going to... Okay, just come on. So this is more tradition. This is what makes Roger Wilco a true hero. He's going to save the world. Oh God. 4, 9, 8, 7. I didn't hit enter. Whoops. That was. Did I do it? I didn't do it. Oh come on! Just damn it. Go over here. He's finicky. Finicky controls. Okay. Now let's try it. We got it this time. Here we go. 4, 9, 8, 7. Enter. Damn it. Enter. Self-destruct engaged. Perfect. Okay, time to beat fucking feet out of here. Have a nice day. What a pointless sign. Okay, now comes the cool part of every sign. Oh shit, I got 5 minutes to fucking beat feet out of here. And there's still guards. They can still kill me if they want, so I got to be careful. Although I don't know why they would. This is a bad time to attack a guy. Go. Go. Okay. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Shoot him. Ah, quicker on the draw. Okay, that was close. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Come on, Roger. So we're going to go down here. We got to get to the escape pods, which I kind of don't know where those are, but I'll find them, hopefully, and we won't die. I will shoot this guy. There we go. And I think here, maybe? Fingers crossed. Crossing those finger nubs. This finger but yes! Here we go. Okay. Just like before. Open up, please. Okay. And kablammy. Did we do it? Yay! We zip out of there. And yes! And kaboom! I actually didn't know I was going to just say it, but that's awesome. Oh, man. And now the fucking... Look at this. This is like, I just fly back. How great is that? That's my home planet of Xenon that I have just saved through my awesome heroic efforts of going to a sleazy back alley bar, playing a slot machine, and then blowing up a ship full of aliens. And I saved the day. Here we go. Ooh. Roger Wilco, we the people of Xenon extend our limitless appreciation and eternal gratitude for your acts of heroism. Hey, they're the two guys from Andromeda. They made the game. Because of your bravery, the planet Xenon, and indeed the entire galaxy, has been saved from domination by the evil, not to mention ugly, Sarians. Oh, come on, dude. They're all dead. It is my honor to present you with the coveted golden mop, a symbol of pride and accomplishment to members of your esteemed profession, because I'm a janitor. Henceforth and for all time, you will be known as Hero of Xenon. And I get... Oh, see, look, I get it. The mop. How dope is that? Well, Roger, you did it. You saved the galaxy, received your profession's most noble tribute, and got the girl. Wait a minute, there wasn't a girl. Sorry. Well, you got the mop anyway. From now on, Xenon's your oyster. All you have to do now is sit back and let the... Okay. And now as the sun sets on the peaceful blue planet Xenon and Roger Wilco's first adventure, there are more. We hope you remain with us. Let us express our... Appreciate... This is the end, basically. We did a good job. We did a good thing. Very Star Wars-y type ending in front of the crowd that loves me and isn't animated. And here we go. We did it. Woo! Those are all the animators. Bunch of cool dudes who did a good job making a cool little game. Background artists. Like the original team for the EGA version is like 6 people. And this version has so much more work on it and all of its art. So like, I mean, just think about that. Like that, those 5 guys would have been all it would have taken to make this game in the original with just the dot pixels like they did Space Quest 2 and 3. And Mark Siebert did a good job as well. But this version is like, oh, the art department's huge and the other... Anyway. I hope you guys liked this. I mean, this was fun for me. It was a lot funner than I thought it would be. I thought it would be scary and got a little real there. And I talked about the show, which was cool. And you know, it's been a fun thing so far. And if you watch to the end, I'm grateful, and I hope that we get to do more stuff in the future, and I hope that we get a Space Quest 1 theme based on a composition by Mark Crow. Good job, buddy. I hope that we get to make you guys laugh and have a good time and feel good, because you know, I love this epic fucking music as I'm saying this stuff. We just want to make a show that everyone likes. Not everyone likes, but a show that people like and is good. Thank you for playing Space Quest 1. As usual, you've been most entertaining. And look, he's not dead. So, awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. I love you. And just so you guys know, we do have a backlog of episodes with me and Kim. And so she's not... It's when she's going to be on maternity leave, but not missing a beat. And, me, Danielle, and Jeff are going to keep playing games, and that's going to be in the 2:30 slot, and 11:30 is going to be me and Kim. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and tell your friends about us, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If you made it to the end, or even if you didn't, know that I love you, and that you can do anything that you want, and if you feel not proud of the things you're doing, most of that is in your head, and that you should believe in yourself, and you are loved, and I got your back. Those are signs we have posted in our where we record. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.